Hi, good morning, guys. How are you doing today? Happy Monday, y'all. Hope you guys are doing awesome today. So, today we're going to read about what self love means 20 plus ways to be good to yourself. This is Banu Secudur. That's who wrote this article. I reread it. Okay, let's start with a quote here. Self love requires you to be honest about your current choice and thought patterns and undertake new practices that reflect self worth. Caroline Kirk. Pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to read most of this article, and the rest you can check out on your emails. If you're not part of my email list, just go to thepositivelifebook.com and sign up. Be awesome to have you there, part of the family. Okay, let's get into the article today. All right. If one more person told me to love myself, I was going to levitate into the air and pull one of those impossible martial arts moves from Crouching Tiger and Hidden Dragon. I was sick of it. What the heck does loving myself mean? Where are they talking about bubble baths, pedicures, and cucumber masks? It turns out there is so much more to self-love than just pampering ourselves. I found out this the hard way. About a year and a half ago, I almost died after a bad breakup. I had devoted so much of my energy in making that relationship work that I had completely neglected my own needs and had given away my power and my responsibility for happiness. As I wrote about here, there's a link, check that out. When I finally developed the courage to end an addictive and painful relationship, I had to live with the effects of lack of self-love. I struggled to eat, sleep, and continue my daily functioning. I spent every waking hour to myself trying to understand how and why I had gotten there. I had known because whatever it was, if I did not attend to it, this was going to be the end of the road for me. I knew it. I made mixed media collages, journal, watched The Notebook 5 more times, cried, and called my friends up to keep me company while I ate a few bites each day. During this whole time, I found places in my story where I was not present to my own life, my body or my spirit. I was just there. I found the places where I had abandoned myself and gotten mad at the other person for not meeting my needs. The truth was, I did not have a big enough inner container to hold the love I so desired, even if I received it, because my self-love tank had shrunk down to the size of a bottle cap. Interesting. It finally became very clear to me that there was one core reason I had gotten there. I did not know anything about self-love. This realization launched me into a relentless search for the meaning of self-love, internally and externally. I found that self-love is not a destination, it is a practice. Self-love is a foundation on which we build a happy life. Without self-love, we have nowhere to put love or abundance that comes to us. Interesting. Not sure what it looks like to love yourself? Here's what I've learned self-love is. So just a couple points here. 1. Choosing ourselves, even if it means upsetting others and not being popular anymore. Even if it means we leave a party before anyone else because we feel tired, overwhelmed, or just plain feeling done with the crowd. Number 2. Telling what is true for us, not swallowing words that express what we truly feel, think, or want to do. Number 3, giving our body the nurturing, rest, exercise, and comfort it needs to be to the best of our ability. 4, wearing clothes that makes us feel good and fit our personality instead of wearing clothes that are in fashion that we use to impress others. Number 5, building a life that we love while we are single instead of waiting for a prince or princess to show up and explore life and to be happy. Accepting ourselves with the good and bad, the ugly, the sexy, and the smelly, all of it, and appreciating ourselves as a whole person. Making time to do whatever we love, just to play, without worrying about wasting time. Cool. Owning our inner and outer beauty and complimenting ourselves without feeling guilty, arrogant, or entitled. Number 9, not rehashing our past mistakes and dragging ourselves to a dark place when we know we can only learn from the past, we can't change it. Spending some quality time connecting with ourselves instead of watching TV, always watch TV, or wasting time on the internet. That's probably a good one there. Using discretion when sharing our heart, self, and dreams with others. Number 12, trusting the path that our soul is on and making a genuine effort to become conscious co-creator of our destiny. Nice. Number 13, not blaming our parents for our current issues and looking for ways to heal our wounds and change our dysfunctional pattern behaviors by reaching out to minister, therapist, coach, and healers. Number 14, follow what our gut intuition says instead of living out our brain and ego, for sure. Use your gut. Staying in our integrity, both when it comes to ourselves and when interacting with others in the world. This includes keeping ourselves in check regarding patterns such as lying, manipulating, codepending, withholding, and pretending. Number 16, allowing ourselves to dream big without contaminating these dreams with judgments or our perceived limitations or lack of sense of deserving. This is number 17. Knowing how we spend our emotional, mental, financial, and physical energy, and whether these activities bring back joy, connection, nurturing, rest, and creativity in our lives. Number 18. Taking responsibility for all of our experiences, knowing that we have the ability for deep self-awareness and access to our intuition when it comes to making life choices. Not labeling ourselves with others' opinions of us, while having the courage to look inside to see if there might be some truth to them. Number 20, learning to set boundaries to protect and nurture our relationships and ourselves and others. Number 21, I think 3 more here. Allowing ourselves to make mistakes and not berating ourselves for making them. Instead, choosing to appreciate our desire to learn and grow. Perfect. Number 22, refusing to seek permission or approval to be ourselves. Recognize that we, like everyone else, deserve to take up space on this planet just as who we are right now. And lastly, self-love is loving and accepting ourselves even when we fail miserably at some of those self-love goals. Perfect. Okay, in summary here, no one else can offer these things to us. No one else can take our vitamins for us or prevent us from going to a self-loathing attack. Even if we land the best partner on the planet, the person won't be able to make us happy and feel loved unless we create the space for it inside. By practicing self-love, this is why self-love is an inside job. Awesome, guys. Thank you for listening and reading later, I guess, from the email. It's pretty cool to learn about your self-love and to be better. Okay, guys, thanks for listening and watching.